Hey girls, did one of you order a virtual pizza with extra sausage? Well, that's a cool toy. What's that do? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hey guys, I'm Brent Rose, writer and pumping love muscle. Even though it's so young it's barely legal, we already know virtual reality porn is going to be big. So big. If you haven't already gotten a load of it, at least you know the internet has gone wild for reaction videos. But what you probably haven't peeped is an internal look at how VR porn is actually made. So today, we're spreading the subject wide open and going deep. Won't you come inside me? Come inside with me.
Kink VR test, take one.
I'm just gonna drop you right into it. No soft landings.
Great.
Okay.
And we're going in. Okay, and there's just a big gaping butthole right in front of me. I feel like a proctologist right now.
I think you probably have a better view.
Yeah.
So you're seeing, like, you can look up and down, left and right, and
Wow.
then we are gonna start shooting in 360 as well.
Like maybe an orgy shoot, so you can like
Yeah.
you kind of choose your own adventure.
But our goal is this: we wanted to give like some really interesting experiences, and so 3D and doing stereoscopic 3D was really important to us. And we decided to just start with just like a 3D 180 viewpoint, because that really fit with our sets already. Like we already have a director behind us and lights behind us, so this was able to like take that to the next level. So this is our next rig, our next camera that we're using. This one you're gonna get about a 220 viewpoint, so you're gonna be able to look way more around the room.
And I'm a woman now. She's now going down on me. So that's what it looks like from this side.
So in this one, we have this beautiful woman who's huge, who's a dom, and we wanted you to be low and underneath her.
She's like larger than life. Oh, she has a penis. It forces your perspective. Oh, she's doing the Silicon Valley tip-to-tip method. Yep, that's efficient. Thank you for taking me to that world. Now I want to see how you guys create that world. So you're sort of blazing trails here at Kink for VR, is that right?
I feel like we are, yes.
What are the differences in terms of how you approach shooting VR porn?
In your standard porn, there's a general vocabulary that already exists. For virtual reality, it's basically the Wild West.
As a performer, how does doing VR differ from like your standard 2D porn?
Instead of like being right up in front and connected like this, I almost call it the back bend. You have to be so far back in order for you just to see my face. Any position is going to be drastically different when you're shooting VR.
I had trouble keeping my legs in, so it doesn't go out of the view of the viewer and break like the reality of it.
We do a lot of rehearsal. I don't want there to be very many cuts in the video itself, because you don't have cuts in real life.
It's like a Martin Scorsese approach to porn.
Yeah. We do a lot of blocking, how to keep their body in frame in a 180 world.
It's just like we're all collectively remembering this new set of rules together.
Where do you guys see it going?
I think like the future of porn is interactive and much more personal.
I could see a lot more porn stars being more curious about watching themselves in virtual reality.
I like never watched my own clips, but I watched my shoot that I did, and like looking as a person, I was like, oh my god, this is what it's like. Oh, there I am.
And we're not going to be able to hide every single flaw.
It's almost a whole new level of vulnerability for like exposing yourself on camera.
My stomach.
You're used to having very two-dimensional, like, this is the picture. Look pretty in this direction.
We're real.
I think that's good though.
I think
that's
so.
cool.
Especially for women out there, it's going to make them feel a lot better about watching it. So they'll be like, oh, well, that girl looks kind of like me.
I'm really curious to see how you guys make it. Can you show me a little bit of what a shoot would look like?
Today we're trying our first 360 VR shoot. So it's going to be an experiment with us and with you.
My mom predicted this would happen.
So there's 7 cameras here. This is a pretty flexible rig. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pointing down. The post-production software allows us to sync, and we have to roll certain things so it syncs. I'm going to show you the best places to be when we're shooting with this camera. We have our willing victim here. What's important to know about this camera is don't get too close to it. You can get about 3 feet.
Are you basically like trying to keep things like off the seams?
Exactly. And the closer you are to the camera, when you cross the camera, it's more obvious that there's seams. So we call that parallax. Ready, girls?
Welcome to my pleasure palace. Come on, little pets. Isn't she beautiful? Don't you guys just wish you were him? There you go.
Do you see? Are you jealous?
Yeah, that was fun. It's interesting to see porn from that side. So the VR footage is all shot. How do you make it into something that can be viewed on a Oculus or something like that?
The general idea is to take that fisheye footage and map it to an equirectangular dome.
Okay.
So when you put the headset on, you're looking around in this full world. So here's some footage. The program will then, map it into a dome for us.
Ah, yeah. Well, I know what's going on my Christmas list. So what did we learn here today? Well, making VR porn is way more complicated than we first imagined. From dealing with weird camera angles, to performing in awkward positions, hiding the crew, lighting challenges, and a post-production nightmare, you really see all the work that goes into it. And yet, when you're watching it and that fourth wall has been stripped away and you feel like you're in the room, you really get the sense that this is where the industry is going to head. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to Wired if you haven't already. With all that being said, there's really only one thing left to do. Oh, hey ladies, did one of you order a virtual pizza with extra sausage?
We don't want any pizza.
Oh, those are fun toys. What do those do?
Come here.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
You like it.
Marry me.